I feel like there is a way to keep Poochie in this level, but I have no idea how you're meant to do it. Yeah, clearly he wants you to have him, right? Oh. Easy enough. And then back over. Hit stun immunity! Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it's actually called hit stun immunity in platform games, but that's what I call it. Oh my god, leave me alone. It's fine, we can live with that. That was far more difficult than it needed to be. Oh, hey Poochie, what's up? Thanks for coming back, mate. It's fine, we still have armor. Let's go! Hey, good work, us. For a minute, I thought I'd lost this flower because Poochie had it. Thankfully, the game took that into account. Poochie doesn't steal flowers from you because Poochie is a good doggo. Oh, 19. The worst number. Of coins, that is. Not just generally, like, the worst number ever. There are worse numbers than number 19, I'm pretty sure. Now, how do I charge this controller? Whilst also not connecting it to my computer, and therefore messing everything up. The answer is, I probably don't. I probably just wait until it runs out of charge, and then stop the LP there. That, or I figure out some sort of ingenious solution right now that I'm probably not going to be able to do. Oh well. Windward Way. Yoshi, let's go. Okay, I see this gimmick already. The levels have been fairly, like, involved recently. I'm very surprised. Not surprised, but you know. I expected it to be a little bit more chill. So I haven't had much time to chat about things, really. I've just been reacting to what's going on the screen. Oh, I think I'm dead here, yeah. Back we go. Oh, I see, it's a repeating pattern, that makes sense. Oh, there's a baby one! Oh, I can eat it, though. Yes, Yoshi, eat those babies. Nice! I didn't even know it was there. Up. 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 Oh, what? Damn it, game. That was clearly a red coin that I just missed. Oh well. there's a thing down there. No, it's probably not. It's probably just me imagining things. Up. Up. Oh yeah, there we go. That was... I'm promising you that was skill and not luck. Absolutely promising. I didn't just get completely lucky there. You can't see my cat. Aha! Okay, well we're gonna get a flip soon, so let's see. Oh no, apparently not. That wasn't too bad, actually. As blue coin thingies go, that's one of the easier ones I've seen. I didn't need those, but I'll live with it. Got it. There we go, easy enough. So... one of the things I've been doing quite recently is playing Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. So I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft when I was younger, and even quite recently I was still playing the game. But the latest expansion, which, for those who aren't in the know, is called Battle for Azeroth. It is an expansion I haven't really enjoyed very much, I'm not going to lie. And it's kind of like, you know, broken me out of playing WoW. But, you know, that's not to say I don't like MMOs, right? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's not to say that I don't like MMOs, it's just I needed a change of pace. So I got into Final Fantasy XIV. And, I'm really, really enjoying it, actually. I think it's probably the best MMO I've ever played. And I don't say that lightly. Because I've played a lot of MMOs in my life. And I'm not the most forgiving person when it comes to designing those kind of games. But it's been a really, really enjoyable game. And it's clear that the developers really, really love what they're doing. And, you know, they have a certain respect for the player's time as well. There's a lot of grindy parts of the MMO, but what I really like about them is that most of that is completely optional, right? And doesn't affect the way that you perform in any real way. Which I find to be really, really good. So you might be wondering, like, why do you think that's a good thing? And I'm like, well... the reality is that MMOs are built around player engagement, right? And one of the problems I had with the World of Warcraft's latest expansions is this system called Artifact Power. We'll talk about that in a second while Yoshi dances around. So in any case, what Artifact Power does is it gives you a thing that increases your power based on stuff that you do within the world of the game. Now, the very cynical and transparent reason that you do stuff like this is to encourage player engagement, right? To encourage them to just keep on playing the game as much as possible. I'll take my free coin. Gargantua blog. So yeah, and the thing is, right, what performance in an MMO is built around is a player's feeling of pride and obligation, right? MMOs are built around obligation. There's nothing in an MMO that you have to do, right? Ooh, lava bath, that seems pretty cool. But there are many things in an MMO that you feel obliged to do, because they affect your performance in the area that you want to play of that game so much. And so, what Blizzard's attempt with Artifact Power was to do is to always make you feel obliged to do everything in the game. And that kind of killed it for me. Because there are lots of things I don't want to be doing. And I don't want to be playing this game, like, literally every day of my life. And I don't want to feel like I'm letting people down if I'm not doing that. And Blizzard have created a system where you definitely feel that you're letting people down. And it's really sad to see, actually, I think. Because whilst they weren't, the best, often I felt Blizzard were quite respectful of your time. And now I think they're becoming less so. And FF14 is very, very different. There's nothing like that, really. There's badges that you get for doing dungeons that give you extra gear, but that's about it, really. And there's a limit on the number that you can get every week as well, which prevents people from playing an excessive amount of the game. Like, that's the entire intent. Whereas Blizzard's intent is to get you to play as much as physically possible all the time. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Ooh, there's a Shy Guy acorn. I wonder what that does. Ow. I think Wrigglers are probably one of the most endearing enemies in, like, all of Mario games. They just get super mad when you dunk someone on the head. Let's get these first. There we go. Come on, give me more eggs. Come on, pipe. I want more eggs. Can't come in the pipe. I feel like you probably just want to have an egg block here, guys. We'll keep that many. That should be fine. If it's not, I'll be quite upset. I don't think that's how you're expected to do it, but that's how I did it, so that. And I'm going to be proud of the way I just did what I did. Let's go! That thing can probably go now, that's probably fine. Okay, and it wants you to go up here? Fine, we will do that in a second, but for now, I want to go... Ow. Yes, game, I know, I'll figure out something. Okay, then we'll do this for a moment. We'll see if it works. Hopefully it does. And doesn't, Oh no, it messes up my controls. I have to do it this way. Oh well. Remind me, in the future, I should just charge everything. There we go. Oh god damn it! Oh. I'm not pleased about that. There we go. And that's the first one. Good job, me. But yeah, like, so... I think this comes onto a more general topic that I've talked about in other LPs before. Oh, god damn it. But yeah, so the idea of respect for time, right? I feel like with the need for player engagement metrics, right? The need for games as a service, effectively, where you're continuously playing. There is now an obligation to basically not respect a player's time and try and keep them on the game the entire time so you can get money out of them via microtransactions or whatever. And I understand why the industry does that. I understand exactly why it's a compelling business model as well. And, you know, I don't hate it, but it does mean that games just don't spend their time going, like, is this really something that we want to show the player? And they just dump it in as part of a content metric. That was easy enough. Yeah, of course there would be. Oh, nice. Was there a coin there? Yay! I don't think I've seen flying wrigglers before, actually. But yeah, sorry, this might be like a little bit old man yells at cloud, you know? But yeah, I do just wish the games were a little bit more happy to go, no, this isn't interesting content, we shouldn't put it in, you know? No. I don't want that at all, but well, I'll take it anyway. Okay. See, the weird thing about this level is it feels like you don't really need to manipulate the weights that much to get everything. Because Yoshi's jumping is so good. I can just do something really silly and it'll work. I say that and I'm now absolutely failing to do what I want to do. Alright. Let's go this way. Also because of how far the goddamn things get spat out, it's quite hard. Yep. And then there's going to be another one on the far right side, isn't there? Yep, there's one right here. Yeah, so we'll need to take... I'll grab that, and yeah, we're done. But there's probably more to explore. Like, I said in this LP that I'm probably not going to go out my way to do anything ridiculous, but if I see something obvious like this, where I'm pretty sure there's something at the top here, I'm going to go for it. And I hope you all don't mind me doing that, because, you know, I don't want to go crazy, but there is an extent to which I want to explore this game, you know? Yay! What's this do? Oh my god, he's humming this. Oh, this game is great. Oh, this game is amazing. I'm so happy I bought it. I have a fair bit of armor, don't I? Yeah, it looks like I'll be fine. Yay! Hey! Good work, Yoshi. I'm very proud of you. Do 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 do. Amazing. So, I think we're going to call it there. So, you might be noticing that episode length is getting a little bit shorter, and that is entirely by intent. I always intend episodes to be about 20 minutes long or so, but because of XCOM, it's kind of ballooned up to a level that I didn't really expect it to, and now with this, I'm happy to go back to, the smaller episodes that I wanted to do. One other thing is that for the next week, I'm going to be in Barcelona in Spain. So that means that the next episodes will be pre-recorded and go up, which means I apologize for those people who vote for costumes after this episode. I won't be able to include them until the next series of episodes after the ones after next week, effectively. That made sense, I'm sure it did. Basically, week after next is pre-recorded. I can't change costumes in response to comments at that point. So I apologize for that. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will catch you all next week.